Hello, today is April 21. I can hear birds outside. Wonder what type of bird that is. This story is called This Little Piggy. Perhaps your parents know how to do this. It goes like this. You get your child and you go, this little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Let's have a look. Oh, look, there's a cat. Looks like my cat. Only my cat likes to sleep in boxes, and I've taken his box to fill up with stuff at school to take home for the duration. Oh, this is where they live. It's very nice, isn't it? Got a basket. I've got a basket. This is my basket that I take shopping. Belonged to my great-grandmother. I fill that up with stuff. And then I don't have to touch the baskets at the supermarket. And that's really good. What have we got in there? Carrots and turnips and onions and tulips. Tulips are a type of flower. This little piggy went to market with his dog. Carrots. I don't know what that is. Some sort of melon. Turnips, pumpkin, onions, potato. This little piggy stayed at home. This is what we all should be doing. That's why I'm making all these videos now before the shutdown, in the hopes that by the end of this week, the shutdown will be lifted. Otherwise, I've got to sneak into school, grab some stuff, and video from home. Anyway, this little piggy stayed at home. He's reading a book. What are you doing to keep yourself busy? This will be a thing at my house. Me and the cat, and then the other cat, Millie, the black cat, will be like this. Then they'll have a fight. They like play fighting, and then they'll run away, and then he'll get angry with Millie, and Millie will go, what, and then jump on him again. This little piggy had roast beef. Yum. Look what he's got. Roast beef, peas, carrots, potatoes, gravy, and a cup of tea. And the mice are having peas and carrots. What are you eating? Are you having some nice food that people have got time to cook because they're stuck at home? I'm looking forward to eating all the stuff out of the freezer that I should have eaten ages ago. This little piggy had none. Oh, we'll hope that this doesn't happen to us. That's the worry. That's why people have been buying up so much food. They're scared there'll be no food for themselves or for anyone else. And this little piggy, I don't know what happened to him, but he went wee, 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 all the way home. Best to stay at home at the moment. The only time we go out is to go shopping. Let's draw a pig. These guys have big cheeks. Sometimes you can find in the supermarket a pig's head to eat, if you eat those things. I don't know how to cook them, so I don't. Right, shall we start with the big cheeks? No, we'll start with a half circle. This is the top of its head. And then we'll give it the big cheeks. And then we'll give it the chin. Here's his chin. Chin. Can we join those up? Oh, not my finest work, but you know, never mind. I won't give you the hard draw. They've got, let's make it a round nose, shall we? With the nostrils. Pigs have very little eyes until you look at them up close. These ones, we'll give them the eyebrows because we're working on eyebrows, making things happy. And their ears are quite beautiful. Big and triangular. And the thing's in the way, and they've got these beautiful folds in here. And they're quite hairy beasts. I've forgotten his mouth. His mouth goes under here. There is a pig, sort of. Can you draw me a pig? Can you get it photographed and sent to me? Right. Things we're not allowed to do at the moment. When we went to the park, because all the playgrounds are shut, aren't they? You're not allowed to play on the equipment because somebody else with germs may have touched it. And we don't want to get their germs. We're trying to stay healthy. We're trying to keep old and sick people safe. Feel free to pause that and count. You might want to come back to it later. When we went to the park. She's going with her granddad. When Grandpa and I put on our coats and went to the park, yeah, it's not happening at the moment. Older people are supposed to stay inside. Perhaps he's only 59 and he's allowed to go for his daily walk. We saw one black cat sitting on a wall. 2 big girls licking ice creams. Yeah, I don't suppose there'll be ice cream vans at the moment. The little girl's going, oh, can I have an ice cream? 3 ladies chatting on a bench. 1, 2, 3. 4 babies in buggies. We call them pushchairs. 1, 2. This one's saying, can I have your ice cream? And she's like, no. 5 children playing in the sand pit. That's a big no at the moment. 6 runners running. I think I run like this guy. Running is not for everyone. 7 dogs chasing one another. 8 boys kicking a ball. 9 ducks swimming on the pond. Oh, this one's just landing there. 10 birds swooping in the sky. Better get that one closer for you. And so many leaves that I couldn't count them all. And I've got a sneeze coming up. Oh no. On the way back we saw the black cat again. Then we went home for tea and washed our hands really well because we have to wash before we eat. Do you want to count those again? Pause so you can count. What is that? Some sort of dead squished bug in the book. Yuck! And 1 dead bug in the book. Instead of the black cat, it's 1 dead bug. It's a black cat at the beginning of the book. Where is the picture? Yes, there's a black cat on the front page. No dead bugs there. Right, I will see you tomorrow.